Quickly, choose an M&M, just choose one. You struggled, right? Because they all look the same. Well, this is exactly what's happening with almost every Google Business Profile. They all look the same and they don't give people a reason to click on them. So I'm going to show you how to make your profile stand out from the crowd so it gets you more clicks and makes you loads more money. When someone goes to Google and does a local search, they're faced with a load of profiles that basically show all the same information. So it can be hard for people to choose one profile over the others. Most people are automatically drawn to the top of the list, but you don't necessarily need to be in the number one spot to get the majority of the attention and the clicks. Let me show you why this is the case. If I make a simple change to my M&Ms, what happens? You notice the yellow one straight away because it's different and it stands out, so you're drawn to it. It isn't bigger than the rest, it isn't better than the rest, it's just different, and that makes it eye-catching. This is what you need to do with your Google Business Profile. Turn it into a yellow M&M, because it'll grab people's attention and skyrocket the number of people who click on your profile. So let me show you how you do this. First, your profile needs to be eye-catching. To stay with the M&M's theme, I've done a search for sweet shops in Brighton, and this is what is shown in the search results. One of the first things people will notice is this image, and its sole purpose is to grab your attention. Now, the top 3 businesses have all got quite a wide-angle shot, and it's pretty difficult to fully see what's being shown, except for this one, which is a photo of their storefront, but they all look really dull and boring. None of these businesses are grabbing my attention, and all 3 of them could be doing a lot better. So what should they do differently? They need to focus on pattern interrupt. If everyone else is doing one thing, you must do something completely different to stand out. So instead of having a wide-angle shot like the others, if this business had a photo like this, it makes a massive difference. Which profile stands out and gets your attention now? But where do Google get this image from? Often it's the photo you set as your cover photo, but it isn't always. Google sometimes decides to take any one of the images from your profile to show here. So just make sure that every single image you add to your Google Business Profile is attention grabbing. Then it doesn't matter what Google decides to show here, it'll make your profile stand out. The best thing to do is to look at your competitors' profiles to see what they have as their photo showing here, and work out what you can add to your profile to make you stand out from the crowd. But before you do, I'm going to show you another way to stand out so you get more clicks and make more money. There's something on every Google Business Profile that builds credibility like nothing else. It's also something that people notice almost immediately when they're browsing the Google Maps listings. It's your review count, which shows the total number of reviews you've received. But despite what so many people say, it's not just about getting the highest review count as possible. You can see that the top ranked business has the lowest review count of the 3 on screen. They've got 77, compared with 84 and 110. Having more reviews than another business doesn't mean you'll outrank them. Google takes loads of things into account when deciding which business should show where in the search results. But reviews are vitally important. So what should you do to make sure your reviews make your business stand out? Well, let me show you. So many people ask me, how many reviews should I get? And the honest answer is there's no magic formula. I can't say if you got 100 reviews, 200 reviews, 500 reviews, you'll have cracked it and everyone will click on your profile and you'll get all of the enquiries. But there is a quick and easy way to determine how many reviews you should be aiming for, and I'm going to show you how to do it now. If you search for your business type in your location, you might find that the top ranked businesses have very low review counts, like in this example. We have a business with 1 review, a business with 4 reviews, and one with 20 reviews. So if you got 50 reviews in this example, you'd really stand out. But if you saw something like this, where you've got 731 reviews, 237 reviews, and 412 reviews, you'd need to get several hundred, if not over 1,000 reviews if you really want to stand out. So go and look at your competitors and work out how many reviews you'd need to dominate the search listings. But before you do, there's something else that will make you stand out from the crowd, and I'm going to show you what it is right now. As well as your review count, people can see your Google rating. Again, this can really set you apart from the crowd. It's the average number of stars out of 5 you've received across all of your reviews. The reason this is so important is because it shows that you consistently deliver quality to your customers. If you have 100 reviews with a 2.5 Google rating, that doesn't look great. It doesn't show that you always provide an amazing service. But if you have 100 reviews with a 4.8 Google rating, it tells people straight away that your business has delighted almost all of your past customers. So you're way more likely to get the clicks. Both of these profiles have the same number of reviews, but the Google ratings tell a very different story about which one consistently delivers the best service. In fact, your Google rating can be more important than your review count. If I saw a business with 200 reviews and a 2.5 star rating, I would be way less likely to choose it than one with just 40 reviews but a 4.8 star rating. This one has way less reviews but a much more compelling Google rating, which makes this profile way more clickable. So you need to focus on maintaining a Google rating that will make you stand out so you make more money from your Google business profile. So again, let me show you how to do this. Like with your review count, you need to look at your competitors' profiles. If we go back to our Sweet Shop example, you can see there are Google ratings of 4.6, 4.1 and 4.5. So you'd need to be at 4.7 or higher to really stand out in a comparison with these businesses. And here's a bonus tip. Regardless of what your competitors' ratings are, you should always strive to maintain at least 4.5 out of 5. Why is this? A lot of people use this filter because they only want to consider the highest rated businesses. If I apply it, Sweet William's Fudge Shop will disappear because it has a Google rating of 4.1. See, it's no longer showing. So look at your competitors' Google ratings and strive to beat them. Now you know how to stand out from the crowd so you get more clicks, you need to focus on what happens after someone clicks on your profile. So watch this video next because I show you a simple strategy that'll help you to get loads more clients.